I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. The starting fives for our game. Here's a look at both lineups. Tip-off coming up in just a moment. This matchup could lead to a high-scoring game, two elite offensive squads.
But in matchups like this, normally it's actually the defense that'll be the difference.
Well, the way these offenses operate, even quality defenses will have a hard time slowing them down.
Now here's Williams. Here's Collier. A'ja Wilson grabs the board.
Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
It was just as effective as a block. Made her completely change her release point and caused the miss.
Gray with it. Miller defending. Pass to Wilson. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Lynx. Outside Miller. Now Williams. Back to Miller. McBride. Smith with it. The three is up. Shoots and misses. 0 for 1 to begin the game. Kelsey Plum drives in. Jackie Young from outside. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Pass to Miller. Now Smith. Outside Williams. Outside Miller. Screen by Smith. Tries a three. And again, no good by Minnesota. Here's Plum. Wilson the screen. Plum can't hit. Now the Lynx with it. Still without a basket in the game. Pass to Miller. Collier. Screen by Smith. With the floater. No good there.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Kelsey Plum from outside. It's hauled in by the Lynx. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now here's McBride from the arc. Plum with the rebound. There's the three. Drains the three-pointer.
Oh, the handles of Kelsey Plum on full display.
Minnesota calls a timeout. Minnesota trailing. And here in the first, 3 minutes in. Napheesa Collier on the wing. Screen by Smith. 6 to shoot. Collier. And again, no good by Minnesota. And you love how Napheesa Collier has stepped up to become a real leader on the floor.
I think we all expected it from the former Rookie of the Year, but it's nice to see her as a guiding voice on the floor, someone that other players can look to in the big moments.
And here are the Lynx now, looking for their first bucket of the game. Outside Williams. Pass to McBride. Shot to end the cold run. It's rebounded by Young. Gray with it. Now guarded by McBride. Gray left side. Now Stokes. Covered by Smith. Out of bounds. It'll be Lynx ball.
Goes to Minnesota. Substitution on the court.
Here's Miller. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Williams.
Remaining the first 2 minutes.
Here's Smith. Buries it from three-point range.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
The Aces with the lead. Gray outside. And she lays it straight in.
You love to see a guard like Chelsea Gray take contact and still complete the play. That's toughness.
McBride outside. And Clark pulls it down. Here's Las Vegas. Here's Colson. Back to Gray. There's the triple. And it's Courtney Williams with the rebound. Miller with it. Gray picks her up. Pass to Williams. To the paint. The kick out to McBride. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Smith. The three. Rebound by the Aces. Now here's Gray. Pass to Stokes. Clark. Gray outside. Clark outside. From outside the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
Back in the 2020 bubble, Clark shot over 50% from deep for an entire season. I double-checked those numbers. They're true. Unreal.
Outside Williams. Fires from deep. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Aces ahead, up 8. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And now, the second quarter just getting set to begin. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
Some great defense on their part so far in this one.
They've really worked well as a unit to help on drives and rotations.
And here's Colson. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Clark. The tray. And Collier pulls it down.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Now Heidemann. Here's Kone. Collier. Guarded by Young. Carlton gets the bucket. Well, we normally don't play favorites here, but I'll let you guys play them just this once. Do you have a favorite player to watch?
I absolutely do, and it's Sabrina Ionescu. Not just because she's from my hometown, Walnut Creek. She has total command of the game. She's a triple-double machine. Plus, Sabrina always plays the game with incredible flair.
I mean, who doesn't like watching Ionescu play? I really enjoy another point guard, Skylar Diggins-Smith, a little older than Sabrina. Skylar has that pure point game as well as the ability to score a lethal combination.
Young with it. Pass to Gustafson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
Love seeing that kind of unselfish attitude. Jackie Young makes so many winning plays.
Collier outside. Out to the wing. Here's Uhas. The wide open shot is on the money. Here's Colson. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside Young. Pass to Clark. Here's the three. Heedman grabs the miss. They set the pick. Here's Carlton. Connects from three-point range.
Nice offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage.
Pass to Colson. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Clark left side. Clock at 6. And the shot goes in.
An attentive player who sees the floor well, Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
Minnesota trailing. Collier outside. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Unloads from 9. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Colson. Up top, Young. Cannon. And the layup's good off the glass.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Both teams will make substitutions. And And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. Stolen by Clark. Up top, Wilson. Pass to Plum. Wilson, McBride covering. Just 2 to shoot. Gray outside.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Williams from deep. It's hauled in by Chelsea Gray. And when you watch Courtney Williams, she's really an old school 2-guard.
Yeah, she is a really fun player to watch. 5'8", Williams, she doesn't take a lot of threes. Her MO is to slash, attack, play in the mid-range. Courtney gives defenses something they don't really see too much anymore, and that really works in her favor.
Nervous when she first entered the league, but Wilson is established now, especially down low.
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Smith left side. Shoots over Wilson. Shot's good by Smith. Here's Gray. Outside Plum. Gray from past the arc, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Always seems to be in the right position. Gray's patience and experience make her the bright player she is.
Down low. Shot's good by Smith.
She picked her out brilliantly with that feed inside.
The Aces with the lead. Clark outside. Pass to Plum. And here is Gray. And the Aces, another 3.
A new age point guard. Gray doesn't just handle the ball and pass the ball. She also hits it from deep at a crazy rate.
Now here's Williams. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Carlton. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Count it. Count it. That's going to count.
ATB at the buzzer.
28.
Insane shot. And listen to this place explode.
And we finished one half of play. Aces ahead. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at Gray, I mean, she's been playing really, really well.
She went absolutely off those first 2 quarters, guys, and she's capable of doing that each night she hits the floor. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use as we hit the second half.
Well, they've got to make some sort of change, right? I mean, they can't let her continue to torch them like she has been.
Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. And we look at this 2023 draft class. Lots of potential stars. Another exciting injection of talent into the league.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, it feels like every year the draft classes raise their level of play. I love the first overall pick, Aaliyah Boston. She's a 6'5" difference maker with a tremendous motor. She was the player on a national title team in college, and she's just got such a deep bag of skills.
Oh yeah, Boston's going to be a star. Lots of players to love taking after her. At 6'3", Diamond Miller can guard the 1 through 4. And I also love Haley Jones, a national title winner herself with tremendous versatility.
And here are the Lynx now. 11-point game. Here's Collier. It doesn't go for her.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
And the shot is good.
That hoop took tremendous mental toughness from Wilson. Not going to let the bump disrupt her.
Pass to Williams. Collier. Williams sets the screen. McBride with the ball. Yes, and it's Napheesa Collier with the assist that time.
Don't underestimate Collier's ability as a distributor. She'll make passes that make you say, wow.
Gray outside. Here's Plum. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. Here's Stokes. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. For 3, Kayla McBride. Kelsey Plum comes up with the rebound. The first pick in the 2017 draft, Kelsey Plum struggled a bit as a rookie.
Yeah, she was under 35% from the field. Plum had a rough start, but Kelsey didn't get discouraged, worked on her game, worked on getting stronger, and Kelsey earning a spot as a first-team All-WNBA selection and winning a championship as well.
Now here's Collier. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Smith. Now Miller. It's Diamond Miller on the wing. Screen by Smith. Lets the floater go. Miller can't get it to go. And they've built a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
Gray outside. Plum. Wilson, covered by Collier. Fade away. A nice shot by Wilson.
Explosive first step with an accurate mid-range J. It's part of what makes Wilson so tough to guard.
Now here's McBride. Back to Williams. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line.
One shot.
You know, I really like how Courtney Williams has evolved her game over the years, taking more threes, becoming a better passer. She's never stopped looking for ways to improve herself.
Now here's Gray. 11 points in the game. That misses off the backboard. Here's Minnesota, down by 12, and the basket by McBride.
Well, tough shots just don't bother McBride. You know, she's aware of her capabilities and constantly challenges her perceived limitations.
Now here's Gray, shoots. It falls for her 5th field goal of the night, now shooting 5 for 8.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Williams can't get it to go.
That's a shoot-around jumper. Absolutely no excuses for missing it.
Here's Wilson, lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Yeah, a mindful decision maker. Gray always knows where she is on the court and what's around her.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Smith, out to Miller. Screen by Smith. To the middle, up top Williams. Just 4 to shoot. The shot is good, off the backboard.
Oh, if you want to be a scoring guard like Williams, it helps tremendously when you can hit mid-range jumpers.
Gray outside. Pass to Young. Back to Gray. Takes the 3. Miller grabs the miss.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's McBride. 5 points in the game. And Asia Wilson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. So both teams changing it up here. Six on the shot clock. The screen by Collier. She drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
Finding a way to score down low, Collier can score with her left or right, makes her very difficult to track and guard.
Three-pointer Jackie Young drains it from beyond the arc.
So reliable, guys. Her offense, it doesn't come and go. It's always there.
That shot off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Aces ahead. They lead by 13. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. And here are the Lynx now. It's a 13-point game. Now Sol. Here's Heidemann. And she's good on the 3-ball.
I saw a little confusion amongst the D as to who was supposed to be guarding her.
Pass to Bell. Plum with it. Puts up a 3. And Sol pulls it down. To the left side wing. Kone. Collier up top. This one for 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
Just no hesitation going up with it. Collier's confidence is what allows her to drain quick shots.
Pass to Bell. Back to Gray. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Lynx. Collier outside. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Here's Bell. No good with the triple. The Lynx trailing. Pass to Sol. Kone. Collier up top. And here's Sol. The three. They get it back. Collier gets the bucket.
No one will ever question the motor of Collier. Second chance points are very valuable in this league.
Now here's Plum. Pass to Gray. Bell. Back to Gray. Now here's Plum. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch. Here's Sol. That three off the mark. The Aces with the lead. Outside Plum. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, when you get in the pick and roll, Plum can shoot out of it, drive, pass. How do you defend that?
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
I think the coach has to be frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. They're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
And it's at the point where this slump is going to take a mental toll on them. It's a good timeout to try to keep them from getting too discouraged.
And they've gotten the looks, they've gotten open, but they just can't get them to fall.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Outside Williams. Nafisa Collier for three. Las Vegas grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Gray outside. Inside. Here's Wilson. The rebound by Courtney Williams. Now the Lynx with it. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Back to Collier. And the foul on Gray.
Chelsea.
That is her first foul of the game.
Foul, teams first. First team foul.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. Pass to Collier. 5 to shoot. Back to Williams. Fires the three. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier with the assist that time.
A player who thrives during key moments. Williams is hard to shut down. Her ball handling abilities get her out of jams and get her looks.
Now here's Plum. Here's Young. Miller defending. Outside Young. Wilson. Makes it off the glass. Now here's Williams. Pass to Collier. To the inside. Here's Smith. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Well, you've got to love this energy right now. They got hot right when they absolutely had to.
Yeah, and now their only goal is to stay hot. Not much time left to complete this comeback. They've got to get it done now.
Now here's Gray. Fires from 14. Again, Las Vegas.
For a front court player, normally a center, Wilson has such a solid jump shot, forces you out to contest.
Pass to Collier. Another one falls for Minnesota.
I respect Collier's ability to show poise under pressure. You don't always see that from younger players.
To the paint. Here's Wilson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
Give the headband door, the Lakers dance crew.
And here are the Lynx now. They trail by 7. Courtney Williams for 3. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Big in big moments. Williams' combination of handles and shooting ability make her a tremendous option for late games.
First team foul.
And a chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
Lock in, maintain focus.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Las Vegas, Kelsey Plum.
She hits the first one, and that puts them up 5.
Great to see Kelsey Plum out there. She missed the entire 2020 Wubble season with an Achilles injury.
And she hits both free throws. And it's a 6-point ball game.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
For the Lynx.
Outside Williams. Here's Smith. Kelsey Plum comes up with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
No other option, though. They did a good job getting it in her hands and making sure she was the one who'd go to the line.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Impressive growth from year one to now. Gray's numbers blossomed once she was able to really prove herself.
And so both free throws good this time. And it's an 8-point ball game. McBride outside. Nafisa Collier for three. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Simple game plan. Collier's teammates need to keep getting it to her. She's feeling it, going to town on the defense.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Las Vegas, Kelsey Plum.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
She drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so she drops them both, and it's a 7-point ball game. Now here's Williams. She's guarded closely. Collier can't get it to go. So the Aces win it, and they didn't make it easy on themselves for their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
You know, there were some times that momentum shifted either way, especially early on. But give the team credit for sticking right with the game plan and finishing the job.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.